Welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what it do. Yes, that's what we're doing. Duh. Today I shall be reviewing concealers. Yes, obviously you would have seen by the title of this video. We're going to be reviewing the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealers. Yes, we have two because that's what I do. But we have the shades Maple Syrup and Peanut Butter. So that's the tops right there. We're gonna get into it because we're gonna do a little comparison situation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do my eyes to the point where I feel like I want them to be. I'll probably go ahead and do my face as well, or parts of my face. And then we're gonna get into these concealers. So sit back, quickly go and grab something, put me on pause, and then continue watching. See you guys on the other side. So I am back. For a primer today, I use the Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base from Huda Beauty. I used my Faux Filter Luminous Foundation in the shade 560R Ganache. When using my foundation, I use a bit of Morphe just to kind of like seal the deal situation, bounce that into the skin. I also went into my Tantor bronzers in the shade Tan and Rich. That's what you are seeing now, and now we are ready for the face. As I said, I purchased two of the Faux Filter Luminous Matte concealers in a shade 8.3G Maple Syrup, 6 points, so you can't see it's washed out, 6.7R Peanut Butter. I actually have these in the Overachiever. I actually have three of them. I have salted caramel, peanut butter, and maple syrup. So I have all this now from Huda Beauty concealers. I mean, I do want to get butterscotch, but I think I'm pushing it. I was so excited when I saw she was coming up with new concealers. I was so excited because I actually love the foundation. So I'm sure the concealers will be as good. So these are the two concealers out of their packaging. Just emulates the foundation. It's just so cute, as in just the whole combination of the packaging and the component. It is frosted as well, and it has the Faux Filter concealer, well, hashtag Faux Filter concealer on the side, and so does the other one. Oh, it's so cute. It's just like miniature bottles of foundation. Love, love, love. On the packaging, it says it's a 14-hour crease proof concealer. It's blendable and buildable, brightens and corrects. It's water, sweat, transfer proof. Huda Beauty always says that when it comes to her complexion products, which she always kills it with her complexion products. So the directions on the outer packaging says lightly dot concealer under eyes on dark spots, redness and blemishes. Blend using a brush or a damp sponge. Repeat for added coverage. With my purchase, you know, like I'm about this when it comes to like shopping for goods. I got 20% off, including the 20% off, and this is the day that it launched, which is June 13th, I believe, Monday. I got 20% off, and with my purchase, they said you can get a free gift. The Basic B Straight Edge Sponge Applicator from Huda Beauty. I didn't have to pay for it. I'm so happy. This sold out when the glowish pressed powder situation came out, so I didn't end up getting it, but to get this free with any purchase of Huda Beauty that day. I mean, I think it was just with the concealers. I might be wrong. It might just been the concealers. Even if it's just one, you still get a free sponge. So I'm happy. She's damp now and ready to use. My camera's about to shut off because it's overheating. So what I'm going to do is change the battery, allow her ass to cool down, and get back to you guys. And if you want to know about this look that I've got going on, you're going to have to check out the video, so I'm not going to tell you. I'll probably link it up in the cards so you guys can check it out. All right? So let me get this girl together so she can act right. I shall see you on the other side. We're back with lashes as well. These are Doll Beauty lashes, I believe, in the style Ava. We're not here for that. We are here for the concealer. We're just gonna go into it because there's no time to waste. This is how it looks. Okay, cute, huge doe foot applicator. Obviously there's a stopper so that it doesn't get messy, although some products is already coming out, as you can see. So you know me, I like using two concealers, so here we are. And oh, it's so soft and creamy. It's a fabulous color. I believe this is like a golden undertone, but it's got a slight bluey bluey golden undertone. That's what was mentioned from the previous one. Maybe this one looks a bit different. As in, it's just a nice concealer, just right off the bat, as in like no issues. I don't know if you have to wait for this one to like sit on the face first before you blend it, but I'm sure like any other concealer, as long as it's not a mattifying concealer, you can actually, you have a bit of leeway before blending out. So I'm just going to, let's speed up the process. Okay, so that's been on the face long enough. I'm using my E8 brush from Morphe because I like to use a brush and then just go in with a sponge sometimes. There is a brush that comes with it, but obviously that's the PR package that people get. They get the free brush, but I wasn't going to spend money on that because these are 20, I think £24, but they're quite expensive and I bought two. So to get a free sponge, I was more than happy. And obviously it was while stocks last, so I don't know if everyone was able to get that. Blends out beautifully. Like, why wouldn't it? I mean, you can't really see the shade. Is that dark enough so you guys can actually see? It's just a way to conceal, like, and whatever's left, I'll move up to my under eyes where it's a bit dark. Obviously, if I use a darker foundation, this would show up a bit more. And I'm just gonna use that to cut under the bronzer that we did, what was just left over on the brush. So yeah, so that is shade Maple Syrup 8.3G. Not an issue. I'm so happy it was so easy to find the colours that you may have had in the Overachiever in this new version. Obviously, well, the Faux Filter Luminous version. So I'm just happy that she kind of kept it consistent with the names so that you can figure out which concealer you could buy rather than trying to figure out, okay, am I this shade? Am I that shade? We're going into peanut butter. So I did have Salted Caramel in the Overachiever, but I thought let's just jump to peanut butter because I got peanut butter after I got Salted Caramel because I thought that wasn't light enough for me. Just saying. So I'm just gonna dot. Maybe I'll use the sponge now. Okay, that's more than this is more than dots. But a little goes a long way. I can say that because I haven't gone back in and see how far I've gone with this. And I love the whole situation behind not having a squeezy tube, even though I like the Overachiever because it has that metal tip that you can just kind of use to kind of like, in a way, spread and depuff at the same time because it has that cooling effect to it. But this as well, I like the fact that it's different from the Overachiever, so it kind of like separates the whole situation. But yes, this is where we are. You've seen how it blends out with the brush, so we can go into a sponge. And I think because this is more lightweight than Overachiever, there's no rigorous blending like that you have to put in to blend this out because it blends out so easily. With the Overachiever, I feel that because it's a thicker consistency, it's better to kind of blend it out with a brush first and then maybe go into a sponge. But some people go in straight with a sponge, that's totally fine. But for me, I felt that I had to go in with a brush first and then go into a sponge. Sorry about guys, I don't even know if I'm in the middle anymore, but my light kind of went like the battery died, so I had to change it because I was thinking, why am I so dim? Yeah, let's get to blending because this has been on for some time now. And to be honest, I don't really like the whole dotting situation because should your concealer sit on too long, you're not going to be a happy bunny. Like, even with my whole palaver, this is blended out so nice. So nice. It was effortless. Oh, that was really good. I'm gonna go for some more. They did say it's buildable. Why not use more? So I'm just gonna focus this more on the center here. You could just feel that it's very creamy. Even though it's called Luminous Matte, it's just like the foundation. It's there, it sits, it stays very well, but you still have that nice kind of like glow to the situation. Oh. Wow. I mean, I expected nothing less. It's not settling into my fine lines, even though I have fine lines, but I know that I have to set this ASAP. I'm going to use it as I would my normal routine in regards to setting my under eye, because that's kind of like the whole point of getting new products and see how they kind of like work with your other products. And I'm going to go into, I think this is light. Yeah, let's just do this one. This is the NW40 Studio Fix Powder plus foundation. As you can see, it looks very pale, looks very white casted on camera, but it's kind of like a peach pale. So I'm just going to use that and set to my under eye. Gonna make sure that we are not creasing, but that just sits so nice on the skin. It's ridiculous. Let's go into the other areas where we have concealed. No words. I'm gonna go into my, I haven't gone into it in a very long time, especially this color. Yeah, this color especially. I'm gonna go into my Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Kunafa, and we're not gonna bake. Laura Mercier, you know, it's gonna do its job. So I just want to use this one because we're in Huda Beauty at the moment. So why not just like go ahead and use Huda Beauty products? Why not just kind of get rid of the excess on the back of the sponge, on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna press this in. I actually missed the smell because the foundation doesn't have the smell, the concealer as well doesn't have the smell, and it just looks beautiful. Not necessarily baking, but okie dokie. In regards to my creasage, I mean, it's inevitable. I have fine lines, so, but for what I can see, my under eyes are smooth AF. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face, and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna do a few swatches just to kind of see the shade consistency across from the Overachiever to the Faux Filter Concealer, and then we'll wrap up this video. So guys, I am back. Face did, eyes finished. Again, if you'd like to see what I used on my eyes, which palette I used, which palette I reviewed, click on the card. I'll also probably just suggest it on this video as well because it's kind of like intertwined because I'm wearing the same garments. Okay, let's get into these swatches because I want to show you guys what these shades actually look like across both concealer types. So here are the swatches. I wonder if you could tell which one is which. They actually don't look far off. There is a slight brightness to this one and this one. Guys, guess if this was the Faux Filter or the Overachiever. Let me know in the comment section below, but here are the answers. Faux Filter, Overachiever. Faux Filter, Overachiever. Did you guys get it right? If you did, let me know in the comment section below. But with the Overachiever, there's a slight brightness to the shade, just a slight fraction brighter than the Faux Filter. But as you can see, the shades really do match. So it clearly shows I don't know what she'd be doing. And obviously the texture of the Faux Filter, not as thick as the previous one. And as you can see, that one actually dries down once you start to blend it quite matte pretty fast. Yeah, so this one dries, once you start to blend it out, it dries matte pretty quickly. But this one, you still got the luminosity in it, and the same with this one. So that's literally the difference between the two. Would I recommend getting the concealers? Absolutely yes. As in, like, you can't go wrong when it comes to Huda Beauty complexion products. I'm like, concealers drink bits. It really is. But yes, guys, this is the end of the video. There's not much you can say. You have to see and try it yourself. I'm gonna link a video which was me reviewing the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Foundation, which again I used today. So I'll link that up in the cards above so you guys can go watch that and just continue to spread your love. I'm loving this look. As in, when I go with Huda Beauty, you just can't go wrong. Like, seriously. If not for this thing here, if not for you. Enemy of progress. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please let me know if you did buy these concealers. Are you looking to buy them? Are you still thinking about it? Let me comment down below and let me know. If you do want a side-by-side of Faux Filter and Overachiever, let me know, because what I can do is for the Faux Filter side, I'll use Faux Filter Luminous Foundation, and on the other side, I'll use the matte foundation for the Overachiever. It could be a moment. Let me know in the comment section below if you want that video, and I can surely do that for you. To my subbies, thank you very much for coming back. To my new subbies that just joined the family, welcome. Yes, welcome to the family. I hope you'll stick around and watch plenty other videos. But yes, for now, again, on the eye look, check my previous video. Other than that, I shall see y'all in my next video. I am loving it. Huda, 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 mess up with my crew. I don't know the words, but I'm just saying what I want. Bye, guys.